Good evening, one and all present here. My name is Payal Singh, and today my topic is youth and drug addiction and what are the policies to tackle this issue. So, first of all, starting with the problem, that what is the problem in this? In this, the problem is that youth are getting attracted towards drugs and some type of addiction. First of all, there are so many distraction in today's era, but what is the most, I don't know, every distraction is equally participate in all of that, but right now I just speak on drug addiction. That is also a very alarming topic right now, because as we most of the cases where we can't change in it. Okay, most of the youth people are indulging in it, mostly in the areas of north, maybe it sound south also, but it is very popular in Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, like this type of a state. I don't know why. Okay. Again, this is also not a particular information that I read out anywhere, but yes, somehow most of the cases are seen in these areas. Okay. Again, the next thing is that problem is youth are getting attracted towards drugs, and just because of peer pressure, community pressure, and most of the youth are getting friends, so that they can they just say to try once, and then they are getting addicted to that. Or most of the people say think that they will be become cool if they didn't do this, they will not be cool, and not with this generation. So this is also equal, so to take part. And so peer pressure is one of the greatest thing in this, or greatest cause of this. So that's all. And most of the cases that they also indulge in that, just wanna try and new things, and then this never gonna end. Okay, once you try it, then you want it, then you only want it, and then the only you have to take it daily. Okay, basis. And that's a complete process of drug addiction, and then it's a complete process to reduce it. Okay, that that done by government. Okay, there are so many welfare programs as well, but very rare cases, or only some people can to take part. Just welfare programs, as well as the self control of your body is also equally important in this, because both are communicating, and both are supporting in this to get it out of this. So that's why it's very hard to break the chain. Okay, don't get addicted easily. Okay, if you're not entering the chain, that means you have to live this process. Okay, so first of all, stand up on the gate and just close it. Okay, so that's here I am starting. What are the key aspects to stopping it? Okay, and what are the various things that include in this? Okay, so first one is common prevention. Okay, that all we know. Okay, when we have a particular cure, so first of all came to know prevention. Okay, when one of the so prevention is the first step to take when you are suffering with any, when you don't want to suffer any particular issue. So first of all, just break out the chain and don't indulge in it. Okay, prevention. Second point second point prevention means there are so many programs are in running in the schools, colleges, so that they know that what is the drug addiction and what are the causes and result that they get in their minds and bodies after drug addicted. Okay, so just take an example and show all the things that can be possible if you arranging a particular program in the college or university, so that everyone get to know about that, and also like in a fearful way, so that they know that this is really very alarming. Okay, so that's a good thing to take prevention. Still, we only make efforts, you also have to put efforts, so equally we support that. After that, second point is after prevention, you should stronger support. Okay, stronger support means all the communities, all the colleges, basically now you are getting addicted. Now the next step is what has happened. You should be stronger support. Okay, if your child or any type of student or any type of person you get, so just take him to a particular welfare program. There are so many welfare programs running into that, who trying to do so many activities to that person. Maybe there is some place where they can live and train so many things to them, so that they can easily reduce that. Okay, because most of the people want to lose, want to reduce, or want to get rid out of that, but they can't. So just grab them strong, supportly them, and trying to support or believe them that they can do this. Okay, and also trying to, okay, I read a novel that is Atomic Habits, where I learned ki how we come to an habit. It's just a complete process to reach out that habit. So there is cue, means there is some hints, or there is some things triggers us, so that we can reach to that place. Okay, so for example, if I am a particular student, or I have to clear one exam, so my room look like that, pasting some motivational thoughts, pasting some of the things that definitely reduces the trigger. I don't say that if you're pasting everything in your room, that means you are just a wonderful topper. No way. It's just a way to reduce the trigger. Okay, it reduce the cue. But if you are, for example, if you are alcohol addicted, and you put all the beers or the alcohol bottles in your room, as well as glasses, so definitely you drink, because you lose your control in the starting days. Definitely you lose your control, because first of all you have to develop that habit. Okay, same with every habit. So I read Atomic Habits. So what is the addiction, what is the habit, how we develop a habit, and how can we do it. Okay, so it's a part of us. Apart from this, come to the things. So there are so many welfare programs run in the cities, so but no one knows about it. Okay, even I also don't know that in which places where I live have the centers. Okay, just because lack of addiction, lack of advertisement of this type of thing. Okay, so we should more getting things like advertise, or maybe you can do some type of things that so everyone can know that this type of thing is existed. Okay, and you can do that easily. Okay, not making this a biggest thing. Okay, apart from this third point, done. Fourth point is simple, community control. For example, if I live in a community, or if there are so many group of people present in the community, mostly people are trying to blame you. Okay, why you are getting addicted, now you are addicted, now you didn't do anything, or blaming them, and trying to not understand that what is the behind the story of this man to take this addiction, and how to reduce it. They simply enforcing him to done that, and also take away from that area, and maybe locked in a room, or somehow that is also a very um, disturbing. Okay, because you don't know the real methods, and if you are not supporting him, definitely trying to get some best methods, or take him to a particular welfare schemes. Okay, so that is a particular thing. Community control, we also have to take part, that we don't have to indulge in such activities that are hazardous for our human health, mentally and physically both. And this is a path where we go, if we go we can't reach to back. Okay, so prepare it. And actually, what is the reason behind it? Mainly the negativity. Okay, most of the guys or the girls are trying to escape from the reality. Okay, where we all have to deal all the problem situations that we don't want to. That's why we just want to distract it. Nowadays, this is not only one distraction, there are too many things. Okay, phone addiction, reels addiction, shorts, videos, lot of things. There are so many things to getting distracted. So most of the, so I just say that it's very important to calm your mind and exercise your mind. You yoga activities or something like that to increase your mind or increase your self control, because that's the time where self control works. Okay, that I have to do it, I don't have to do it. Okay, so that is most important thing. Apart from this, there are so many programs run by government. I don't know, when I search, it's always like NADP, national agency, but most of the things that like zero drug addiction, that is started by Australia. And there are so many programs initiated by so many countries just to stop this. Okay, so that is all, that this is not a problem of India, this is a huge problem apart from India. Thank you so much. This is all. And yes, there are so many non-governmental organization also work on it. Okay, who invest their money into these type of people who can really sell well, and there are too many people who are out of this problem. Okay, and the last one is, that's all I think, and put a fine and penalty on this type sellers also, because most of the most of the problems are starting from the seller, because they are they are not getting so much penalty, or the thing is easily distributed in the areas. Okay, if it easily distributed or reaches to you, then it is completely wrong. Okay, it's very hard to reach out to that, because it is illegal to sell. Okay, so if we are not getting it, then means it is definitely finish into it. It's a very first topic, or very first reason, that you should try to control, to not sell it. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much.